let's talk about the Bitcoin price, okay? Whether we need to sell it right now since it's at an important resistance, okay? Let's go straight to the BTC chart so that I can show you, okay? So right now, BTC is at around $27,222, right? So you can see this, right? Bitcoin was behaving as a resistance over here. Here is your one time, here is your second time, and here is your third time, okay? So Bitcoin is behaving a resistance at around, you can say 27,300 day, and it's behaving at a big resistance, okay? So right now your Bitcoin can either break this, it can break this, and then once it breaks this resistance around 27,474, once it makes support, then we can rebuy, okay? But till now we can sell all our position right here. We can sell all our position, even your altcoins right now we can sell it, and then we can rebuy it here, okay? So if this behaves as a big resistance, then your Bitcoin is going right to 26,658, okay? So we need to take all this data. So right now we are selling it right here, okay? And then we can rebuy it here. But if your Bitcoin is going down, we'll have a good short position for your altcoins, right? So we need to take this data and go into your altcoins, okay? So now let's go into your Ethereum chart, okay? So for Ethereum chart is simple, okay? So your Ethereum chart can either go down from here from 1,847, it can go to 1,769 when Bitcoin goes to its own support at 26,658 support, right? So your Ethereum can go here and we can short it, okay? But we need to wait for your Bitcoin to give the last entry where it's going up or down, okay? So if it's going up, once it breaks this, makes support, even your Bitcoin will make its own support, then we'll re-enter, okay? So right now we sell your Ethereum position right here, okay? So we now we wait for a long or short position, okay? So now let's talk about your next chart, which is your AVAX, okay? So for AVAX also, you can see this here it's behaving as a resistance here one time, here two time, here three time, okay? So and right now it's the fourth time, okay? So right now it can either go up from here if your Bitcoin is in an upward trend, or from here it can go down, okay? So once if your Bitcoin is bearish, once your AVAX breaks this, makes a resistance, then we can enter all our short position. But if your Bitcoin is on an upward trend, then this too will go up to $15.32. Only once your AVAX breaks this, makes support, then we can re-enter, okay? So till now we sell all our AVAX position right here at around $14.73, okay? So it can either come back and bounce this, or it can break this, okay? So now let's talk about your next one, which is your Solana, okay? So Solana also, since your Bitcoin has reached that resistance, right, we need to sell all our Solana position, okay? But even if Bitcoin is on an upward trend, right, once your Solana breaks this, if your Bitcoin is on upward trend, once your Solana breaks this resistance at around $21.29, makes this as a makes this as support, then only we need to re-enter Solana buys right here, or it can come back here and bounce, and then we can re-enter here and again sell it here somewhere, right? Or it can break this. Once it makes it a resistance, then we can enter a short position, okay? So now let's talk about your next chart, which is your dot, okay? So for your dot is coming perfect. If you see it touched here one time this resistance, two time, three time, and now it's the fourth time, right? So your dot can either go down from here to this support at around $5.25 if your Bitcoin is bearish, and exactly from wherever it is, it goes down, right? From that resistance that I just showed you, okay? But if your Bitcoin, right now we need to sell your dot right here, okay? So I took a long position right here, right? So we need to sell it all here, okay? So we'll re-enter once your dot breaks this support, breaks this resistance at around $5.48, makes this as support, then we re-enter, okay? So till now we sell it here, okay? And then we can either rebuy here if it bounces from here, we can rebuy from here, or we can short it. If it breaks this support, makes a resistance, then we can enter short entry, okay? then we can ride it all the way to $4.67, your short entry. But that's too early to talk about the short. So till now we sell it right here. Okay, so now let's talk about your next one, which is your Cardano. See, even your Cardano is on a perfect trend right here. Here it's behaving as a resistance, then here second time, and now it's the third time. Okay, so right now if your Bitcoin is on an upward trend, this one will break. Right now we sell it, right? Once only it breaks this, makes support, then we re-enter. That's only when if your Bitcoin is on an upward trend. So right now we sell it right here, and it's more probably going down, okay, to around here, to this support around 0.35 cents. We can even enter a short once it only breaks this, makes resistance, then we can enter a short entry, okay, and then we can ride it all the way to 0.32 cents. Okay, so from here also we can take a short, but right now we don't have a confirmation sell, we don't have a confirmation short or a confirmation long. The confirmation long will be over here, we rebuy, right? And your confirmation short from either it's going down or it's breaking. So we don't know about the short right now. Okay, so right now we just sell it here. Okay, so now let's talk about your next chart, which is your algorithm. Okay, so your algorithm is right here. The lowest that algorithm has ever gone is around 0.9 cents, right? We have seen right here 0.9 cents. Okay, so it can go all the way here. Okay, 0.9 cents. Okay, but right now if you're bullish on algo, would be a good entry to buying, since these are the bottom. Like here, this was the bottom. Right now it just broke that bottom, it's on a free fall. Okay, so if you're bullish on algo on a long term, would be a good entry to be buying. Okay, so now let's talk about your next one, which is your near. Okay, so your near also, this is behaving as a big resistance, since here it touched one time, here two time, and this is now the third time. Okay, so right now your near can go down or it can break this. So right now we are selling here. Once it only break this, make support, then we can re-enter. Okay, so if your Bitcoin drops from here, we can short this. Okay, but that's too early to tell that, so we can't short it right now. Okay, so now let's go into your next one, your next chart, which is your phantom. Okay, so right now phantom is behaving as a resistance. Okay, so if your Bitcoin drops from here, this one is also going down, but if it goes bullish, this one will make this support, and then it'll keep going up. Okay, so once it makes support, we can enter it right here. Okay, so now let's go straight to your crypto trends. Okay, so the crypto trends, let's go straight there. The crypto trends is here. Okay, so we'll check on render first one, SA chart. Okay, so right now see, we are waiting for this second this, right? Waiting for this second resistance touch, right? I'll just remove this so I don't get confused. Okay, so right now your render is here. Okay, it's making a perfect second one right here. Okay, so right now it broke this. It would kind of made a second one right here. It would kind of made like a resistance. If it would gone from here down, then we know that it's like directly short, right? So right now it's going to make a second one. It didn't make here, huh? So it's kind of going to make a second one right here somewhere. Okay, so we'll watch that. If your Bitcoin goes down from here and it touches here, okay, you'll see it like that. It'll go down, and your Bitcoin also go down. Then we can short this your render. Okay, so right now there's no shorting. We need to wait and watch. Okay, so now let's go into your next one. Your next one, which is Neo. Okay, so Neo is on upward trend. Okay, so Neo is going up. The Neo is going up. Right now we can't buy and we can't short also. So let's go into your next one, which is your, okay, so this one, if you bought it when it made it right here, when it made it at this, I told you at the second one you could have bought it, right? But right now Bitcoin is at a crucial point whether it will go down or up. So right now we don't buy anything. Okay, we see where BTC is going, and then we attack buying and long. Okay, so now let's okay, so now I'll just tell you about this. Okay, so there's no crypto news today, but I'll just put this on a low volume, and y'all can, no, I'll not put it as volume, but you can just, if y'all want to enter this, right, this Binance is entering a 1.9 million pool, right, of futures. If y'all are excited for that, I'll put on a full screen. Y'all can, I'll put it as on the community post, and y'all can enter that. Okay, so we can go as one big community and attack this. Okay, and we can get this big prize. Okay, so if y'all want to enter, I'll put a link in the description on this comment. Y'all will go to the community post, and from there y'all can, if y'all want to join, or y'all can even join individually. Okay, you can even join individually by yourself. You don't need to enter the team. Okay, so here's the team. It's on Binance. Okay, you can go on Binance. I'll put a link in the description, and from the description you will go directly to the community post, and from the community post you can either, if you want to join as a team, you can join as a team, or y'all want to join individually, you can join if you'll have Binance account, right? If you don't have, then you can use the link also. Okay, so that's it for your crypto charts. If you like content like this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ping the notification bell on so you don't miss content like this and you're early to watch. Okay, so peace out, crypto fam.